Hi everybody, welcome to A+ English. I'm Pat.
And I'm Angeline.
So, we're talking about fun things to do, social activities we enjoy today. Before we introduce our main one, what do we like to do for fun?
Sleep.
You like
Does
to
that
sleep?
count?
Sleep doesn't count. What are you, a high school student?
Okay, fine.
They sleep for fun.
I like to go to KTV.
Really?
Yeah.
Can you sing well? There was a silence there. Does that mean no?
I'm worried that you're going to make me sing, so I'll say, I don't know.
Right, okay. Well, I've never heard you sing. I'll have to check it out at some point. I can't sing. I don't go to KTV in my spare time.
Then what do you like to do for fun?
I tend to, I guess we eat out quite a bit, and I have a lot of writing and theatre-related activities, performances, meetings, and things like that, which I get involved in.
I see.
So what social activity are we going to talk about today? Let's find out by reading through our article.
Fun times at the shrimp fishing place.
Brendan and Patricia are at home.
I'm really bored.
You just hate being at home.
But we don't have any more money for traveling. What should we do?
Well, why don't we go shrimp fishing?
Well, for one thing, you know I get seasick.
Wait, we don't...
Also, the weather is too hot. I don't want to sit on a boat and get burned by the sun.
Will you let me finish? Shrimp fishing takes place inside.
Wait, what?
We can go shrimp fishing right here in Taipei. The places have big pools. The pools are full of shrimp. What's more, there's air conditioning and food.
Why didn't you say so? Let's go.
Brendan and Patricia get ready to leave.
Word power!
Hate. Hate. Hate, hated, hated. Jimmy really hates spiders and runs away when he sees one. Jimmy really hates spiders and runs away when he sees one. Boat. Boat. We used a boat to cross the lake. We used a boat to cross the lake. Inside. Inside. It's starting to rain, so let's go inside. It's starting to rain, so let's go inside. Pool. Pool. There are some little fish in that pool. There are some little fish in that pool.
So the article begins with a description of who is talking and where they are. It's a listening article, so it's dialogue, and it says Brendan and Patricia are at home.
That's a surprise. They're usually out traveling.
Yeah, that's true. Sometimes they start at home. I'm pretty sure they'll go somewhere.
You think so? Okay. Well, I guess there's nothing to do because Patricia says, I'm really bored.
Oh, that doesn't sound too good.
No.
Brendan I think he's going to lay some home truths on Patricia here, and he says, you just hate being at home.
Oh.
She just doesn't like being at home with nothing to do. Maybe he's okay at home. He can use the computer, watch TV, but that's not for Patricia.
She needs to go out.
She hates being at home. Okay, if you hate, H-A-T-E, hate something, you dislike that thing very much. For example, Jimmy really hates spiders and runs away when he sees one. Jimmy really hates spiders and runs away when he sees one.
I do that too.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, so Patricia doesn't want to stay at home, But she's actually at home for a reason. She says, but we don't have any more money for traveling. So that's why they're at home. The word travel is a verb. It means to go from one place to another. Like when you go to another country, you're traveling. Or if you go to work or school, you're also traveling. If you remember from last month, Patricia and Brendan, they traveled to Taidong, right?
That's right, they did. Okay, so Patricia has no idea. She has no money for traveling, so she asks Brendan, what should we do?
Brendan, I think, is fine just staying at home.
I think he's okay with it, but he knows if he doesn't suggest something, Patricia's probably going to bother him, stop him watching movies or playing computer games.
Yeah. So Brendan says, well, why don't we go shrimp fishing?
Ooh.
Good idea. So shrimp is a small sea animal that we can eat. So it's a type of seafood, S-E-A-F-O-O-D. Seafood is shrimp, prawn, crab, lobster,
squid,
oyster. Yeah. It has for shrimp, it has a shell, and that shell turns reddish orange when it's cooked.
That's right.
Therefore, shrimp fishing would be when you try to fish or catch shrimp.
Okay, that sounds kind of fun. I'm not sure if Patricia likes the idea. I mean, Brendan's asked a question, why don't we go shrimp fishing?
Right.
Normally we say, why don't we, to make a suggestion. Patricia is going to answer this directly. She is going to tell Brendan why they don't, why they shouldn't go. She says, well, for one thing, you know I get seasick.
Oh, no.
Yeah, seasick. That's all one word, S-E-A-S-I-C-K, seasick. And this is an illness people get on boats or on the water somewhere where the movement of the water up and down, back and forth, it kind of makes them want to be sick, makes them feel dizzy, and so on. I don't really get seasick myself. My wife does. She got really seasick crossing Hong Kong Harbor.
But the waves there are pretty intense, aren't they? Just a little bit.
It didn't feel like that to me. She was a lot more uncomfortable, but she's got better since.
We also get sick when we're driving too, right?
Yeah, car sick. She gets that. And air sick if you're in the plane.
When you're on the airplane, yeah. So it looks like Brendan wants to interrupt Patricia. He says, wait, we don't...
But he can't even finish his sentence. It's cut off because Patricia kind of interrupts him and she says, also, the weather is too hot. So not only does she get seasick, it's summer, it's August, it's too hot.
She doesn't want to be outside.
No.
Yeah.
But why?
Okay, so Patricia continues to say, I don't want to sit on a boat and get burned by the sun.
Aha.
Okay, so a boat is the small vehicle you use to travel on water, okay? We use a boat to cross the lake. We used a boat to cross the lake. That is our example sentence.
I see, okay. Now, the difference, some people might wonder, okay, boat, ship, what's the difference? Well, boats are generally smaller.
Right.
You can put a boat on a ship, but you can't put a ship on a boat. There we go. That's a good rule to remember. We also saw the phrase get burned. She doesn't want to get burned by the sun. Now, when we use a phrase like this with get plus the PP of the verb, burned, we mean this thing happens to you. For example, you could get robbed, get burned, get arrested. That thing happens to you. We can also use an adjective like get angry, get upset, get bored, okay? And of this phrasal verb, the get part shows the change of something that wasn't the case before to becoming the case. So if you get burned, you are not burned, but then you become burned. So you get burned. Another example, when Peter called Sharon a name, she got upset. Okay, got is, of course, get past tense. Okay, we're going to hear a bit more about how that phrase works, how that grammar works. Let's take a break for our magic box.
Magic box 找亮点
Hi everyone, this is Sweeney. 你一定在想今天 Magic Box 要学 get G-E-T 这有什么好讲的？不过就 get up, get down, get my breakfast, get some milk for mom. 我知道啊，大家早就学过 get， 不过 get 因为实在太好用，到现在 get 变成非常口语，而且也可以搭配不同词有不一样的意思。这样你有没有觉得比较有挑战感啦？首先 get 是连缀动词，连缀动词后面可以直接加形容词拿来形容主词。For example, the weather is getting hotter. 这里我们用动词 get， 后面我们不加副词，因为 hotter 是形容 the weather 天气，形容名词要形容词嘛，这基本概念是没有变的哦。所以当 get 加形容词时，意思是变得点点点。The weather is getting hotter. 天气变得越来越热。Or the baby's skin gets dry in the winter. Gets dry 就是变得干燥，所以整句意思就是宝宝的皮肤在冬天容易变得很干。连缀动词除了后面可以加形容词外，还可以加 VPP 过去分词。当你看到 PP 就知道一定是被动的意思啦。So again, for example, the thief got caught on spot.Caught 是 catch 的 PP 嘛， so got caught 意思是被抓，小偷当场就被抓包。The thief got caught on spot. We can try again. 这个问题我们常常被问起。This is a question we get asked often. Get asked 被问起，这样你就能够分辨你 get 后面分别加形容词或是 PP 的差别了吗？Get 加形容词表示主动变得怎么样怎么样 ，Get 加 VPP 则有被动的意思，表示被怎么了怎么了。Now you know learning with Magic Box gets you smarter. So come back for more next time. See you.
Okay, welcome back. So Patricia didn't give Brendan the chance to explain what shrimp fishing is, and it looks like Patricia might have the wrong idea.So Brendan finally says, I guess he finally got the chance. Will you let me finish?
Yeah, let me explain it to you.
Yeah.
He says shrimp fishing takes place inside.
So no boats, no sun. Okay.
No, hot. Okay, inside is spelled I-N-S-I-D-E, inside. And it's in or to go into, if you're using it with that verb, go inside. Go in or go into a building or a room. Here it means this takes place, it happens inside. Here's some more examples. It's starting to rain, so let's go inside. It's starting to rain, so let's go inside.So
Patricia is really confused, okay? She really thought shrimp fishing was outside.
On a boat.
Right. She said, wait, what?
Yeah, wait, what? That's kind of I've heard a lot of people say, wait, what?
Yeah.
It's kind of a phrase, right? Brendan says, we can go shrimp fishing right here in Taipei.
So she doesn't have to travel anywhere. She just needs to get to that place, right? So Brendan explains further. The places have big pools. So a pool is a small area filled with water, okay?
Like a swimming pool.
Right, a swimming pool.
These aren't for swimming, though.
No, don't go swimming in there. Here's an example sentence. There are some little fish in that pool. There are some little fish in that pool.Okay,
he also adds, the pools are full of shrimp.
Right.
Okay, so that's one reason why you don't want to go swimming. They're very occupied. There are lots of shrimp. They are full of shrimp. Notice we say shrimp. We don't say shrimps.
Right.
It's not a plural S noun. And also the water it looks kind of dirty.
It does,
they put things in there to keep the shrimp healthy, so it's not for swimming or drinking.No,
I don't even think it's deep enough for you to go swimming in there.
I don't know how deep it is, to be honest.
Okay, there's also another reason why Brendan wants to go. He says, what's more, there's air conditioning and food.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so air conditioning is a system that makes the air better, okay? And it makes the temperature of the room cooler. So we turn on the air conditioner when it's hot in the summer, right? So the machine that does air conditioning is called the air conditioner.
That's right. Okay. We often just say turn on the air conditioning, air conditioner. Some people, you can use those two terms interchangeably, but conditioner is really the machine.
Right.
And the air conditioning is like the whole system.
The thing, like what it's doing to the air, I guess.
Exactly. Yeah. So it'll make it cooler, it'll make it drier, it'll kind of take out some of the water in the air. We know what it is because we have to use it all the time in summer.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
we do.
It's just too uncomfortable. Patricia likes the sound of this. She says, Why didn't you say so? I mean, I'm sure Brendan was trying to say so.
was.
She just didn't let him. She adds, let's go. She loves the sound of an air-conditioned room.
I think that's the only reason she's going.
Probably true.
She's really afraid to get
too hot.
Yeah. Okay, so at the end of our article, it says Brendan and Patricia get ready to leave.
Okay, that's the end of our first day. We'll find out what happens to them tomorrow. So let's wrap up today's article. Okay, so it's August. It's blisteringly hot outside. What do we do? What do we do when it's that hot? How do we deal with it ourselves?
Stay inside.
You stay inside? Okay.
No, not really. Eat ice cream?
Yeah, eating ice cream, having plenty of water, that works.
What else? Like fanning yourself with a paper or a paper fan?
I don't like doing that.
You don't like doing
that? I
that?
find it just, no, because you're kind of burning energy with your arms. I find it actually just doesn't help. It kind of, and the wind blows in my face. I don't enjoy it that much, to be honest.
Okay.
So, what would I do when I like it when it's hot outside.
Me too, actually.
Yeah,
I don't mind it.
I don't complain. I say, oh, it's lovely. It's great.
I'd much rather it be sunny and hot than raining.
And cold, exactly. But other things, yeah, you do kind of go to inside places, you know, department stores. Or,
free air conditioning.
Yeah, exactly. That is a very Taiwanese thing sort of to do. But yeah, I like it. I go walking around when it's hot, but I will have plenty of cold drinks, get some ice cream. I'll stop here and there. I don't want to spend the whole day outside, especially with an uncovered head. I'll want to maybe wear a hat, but there you go. All right, well, that's what we do. What do you guys do? Have a think and join us tomorrow when we'll find out more about the shrimp fishing place. See you then. Bye for now.
Bye.
A+ 小聚会
Would you like a mint?
Would you like a mint? Hey guys, it's Albie. 这次的小聚会讲了好多在飞机上会用到句子，让我想起好多坐飞机的回忆哦。而且真的好想要出国玩。那大家应该也知道，坐长途飞机的话呢，一趟10几个小时，肯定会睡觉休息啦。那一起来，整个就是好像过了一整天的感觉。那有一些飞机就很贴心啊，会给你一组那种刷洗用具嘛。因为你知道吗？哦，那个起床那个口气哈，我真的是不是改的啊。然后有些人啊，还可以这么靠近跟人家讲话，我真的是非常佩服。要我啊，我就可能会跟他说，Would you like a mint? Would you like a mint? 要不要来块薄荷口香糖啊？大家有没有觉得我真的很高招，超聪明的？我可没有说 Hey, your breath stinks. 你嘴巴好臭。好了，虽然我心里是这样想的，不过做人真的不要这么直接嘛。所谓的说话之道，像今天的小聚会一样，婉转的问他 Would you like a mint? 那 mint 呢，名词就是薄荷的意思，也可以直接拿来指薄荷糖啊，或是口香糖哦。Would you like something? 你想不想要有某个东西？那当然，聪明的人就会懂你的意思啦。那还不懂你意思的人呢？像我有一次就是遇到这种的，他还跟我说 Oh, no thanks, I don't like mint. 我整个超想回答说 Okay, then go brush your teeth. 那你可以去刷个牙吗？但没有啦，我不敢，所以我只好就是跟他隔大概30公分以上讲话吧。好啦，这边跟大家分享一下，除了可以用 mint 之外，大家也可以参考看看市面上有个东西叫做 breath spray， 就是我们所谓的口腔芳香喷雾剂哦，也是个不错又方便的选择啦，大家可以去试试看哦。好啦，那 A+ 小聚会我们下次见咯。
Would you like a mint?
Would you like a mint?
Fun times at the shrimp fishing place.
Brendan and Patricia are at home.
I'm really bored.
You just hate being at home.
But we don't have any more money for traveling. What should we do?
Well, why don't we go shrimp fishing?
Well, for one thing, you know I get seasick.
Wait, we don't...
Also, the weather is too hot. I don't want to sit on a boat and get burned by the sun.
Will you let me finish? Shrimp fishing takes place inside.
Wait, what?
We can go shrimp fishing right here in Taipei. The places have big pools. The pools are full of shrimp. What's more, there's air conditioning and food.
Why didn't you say so? Let's go.
Brendan and Patricia get ready to leave.
Hate, 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 hated, hated. Jimmy really hates spiders and runs away when he sees one. Jimmy really hates spiders and runs away when he sees one. Boat, boat. We used a boat to cross the lake. We used a boat to cross the lake. Inside, inside. It's starting to rain, so let's go inside. It's starting to rain, so let's go inside. Pool, pool. There are some little fish in that pool. There are some little fish in that pool.